Well, Alan, a good win in the end, but women's world champion on you. She really made you work for that one in the end there.
She did. I mean, it was a bit of an unknown quantity going into the match because honestly, I've never seen her play before. She's obviously a good player, and I know she's played a couple of times in this. And she must have improved, I guess. I mean, some of her stuff is all right. You can see she really knows what she's doing. And so credit to her. Her long game was pretty good, and you kind of don't expect that, but you don't know what to expect because you don't play many ladies. Obviously that's probably the first one, well, pretty much ever. So, although as a player, strictly speaking, you do. You look at her as a snooker player. You don't, she's got a waistcoat and she hits balls with a cue. That's same as the rest of us. But it brings its own pressure, I guess. And I was under a wee bit of pressure today. Thankfully, it was a longer match, so I just pretty much dug it out.
Yeah, I think we've seen on social media a few kind of misconceptions. People got things wrong slightly recently, saying that this is the sort of men's world championship. Of course, that's not the case. Snooker's a sport which gender isn't really any barrier, and I suppose her and Rianne in recent years have shown that. Yeah,
look, it's good that they're in it. I'm a big advocate of if there are wild cards, which there obviously are with 128 players here at qualifying to make up the 144. They've got to come from somewhere. So I do like the idea of it, and Rianne has proved in the past that she's competed. She's beaten Robin Hull and gone close with Ken, and so there is a place for it. There's no doubt, and they are good players. Whether, again, it's that old thing, whether they're going to be good enough to actually get on the tour at some stage is difficult to see, but you never know. She's definitely like Onyie. She's a better player than I imagined she would be. Let's say that. She's a good player.
And in terms of your aspirations this week, obviously the last time you were at the Crucible was that great run to the semi-final in 2016. I suppose it would be really, really special for you to try and get back there again. It's always a big prize at the end of this week.
Yeah, but it would be nice. I'm kind of... Look, today's match is a funny one. I kind of got off to a bad start, and you can't help but think, it'll be a real body blow if I was to lose the match, because Onyie played really well. But having come through, I'm kind of glad to just get into what, not normal, but a regular match against a fellow tour player, whatever. I'll kind of look forward to that. I think I play Sunday, so a day off, and I'll go again and just hopefully free up a bit,
And if you do get through these next two games, it could be a kind of a unique one, a dual role, a bit of playing and punditry. That'd be something.
Yeah, I would love to play. Obviously, again, that you never know when's going to be your last time. I've been there a few times, but it'd be nice to go back again for sure. But it's not the be all end all for us. I love doing working with TV guys. It's great fun, and you're in a very privileged position to do that. And I understand all that. Don't anyone think that I'm not grateful almost pretty much every day that I get the opportunity to do that and work with the team. So it's all good. I suppose if I do lose this week, I'll go and I'll be at the Crucible anyway. But I'd love to be there playing for sure.